I was just recently in Detroit, and apparently some of the callers in the radio program where I was, they were saying, the man looks so miserable all the time. He just never laughs, and he looks so sad. And if all right, I'd like to address that just for a moment. First of all, the friends who know me, their greatest critique of me is that I joke too much. My home is a home so full of laughter. We're homeschoolers, but most strict homeschoolers would think that we were too wild in my house. A lot of dancing, a lot of really fun stuff going on. But we are living in a time where billions of people are dying without Christ. We are living at a time when millions of so-called evangelicals do not even understand the gospel. We are living in a time when some of the greatest evangelical heroes, if they were simply critiqued in light of historical Christianity, they would be proven heretics. Shouldn't somebody be disturbed? Shouldn't someone be broken? And shouldn't someone stand up and say, this is wrong? This is wrong. And it is wrong. It's very, very wrong. And, you know, I look at the prophet Jeremiah. I wouldn't have called him, you know, the happiest man on the planet. He was a weeping prophet. Jesus was known as a man of sorrows. Yes, he was a man of great joy, but he was also the man of sorrows. These are serious, solemn times. Our country could be on the verge of destruction. The West is entirely being destroyed. There are things going on, judgments of God, other things that are fallen. This is a time not to laugh our way straight into hell. To have godly joy, yes, but to realize these are the worst of times. These are the best of times. This is a time in history when much will be determined. We need men who will see this and fight. And you're not going to stand up against the world. You're not going to be able to stand up against I don't even know what you would call it anymore, a churchianity in America. You're not going to be able to stand up against that without people really, really coming down on you. But it's worth it. It's worth it because the gospel is at stake, and because the souls of people are at stake, because the glory of God is at stake. I'm not trying to be hard for the sake of being hard. Do you realize how much love it takes to stand before 5,000 people and tell them that American Christianity is almost totally wrong? Do you know what it's going to cost me to never be asked back again to something like this? To be unpopular? Do you know why you do it? You don't do it because you get paid well. You don't do it because men love you. You do it because you love men, and because more than that, you want to honor God.